Things should be clarity, answered, and opportunities will arrive when it is supposed to. Accept that what truly belongs to you is already yours and no one can take it. Trust in the divine timing. Invite your blessings in by working on your worthiness to receive it. Now, that's something. I randomly clicked on this frequency music, 963 megahertz, and usually it's a blank screen with just music playing, but this one in particular has messages coming across, and so it just startled me to see the messages come across the screen. So the one that I just read may be significant to you, and I think this is a nice thing to do, because usually on these like channels, there's not usually any music. Hey, Kina. Yeah, so that could be for you. So this message is just for whoever it's for. I didn't have a title. It's just for whoever it's for. Dear Creator, I ask that you come to me in this reading. I ask that you channel through me the messages for the collective to receive. I thank you for your answers. Thank you. I thank you for this time. I thank you for every person who views this video. God, I ask that you allow me to channel precise and effective messages for the viewers watching. And thank you for their life. And may this video be a confirmation in whichever the way they need to hear it or to receive it. Think about it. Think about it came out. Oh my God, pray. Speaking of pray. And I don't usually pray when I get on the live. I usually pray before I get on the live. But I'm praying on the live. So this is significant to somebody. Somebody needs to pray. Right? How you doing, Glare? Hey. Hey, Hassan. Someone needs to pray. Someone needs to think about it. Somebody needs to be in the spirit right now. Someone needs to, oh my gosh, someone needs to literally get on their knees. Someone needs to go to their sacred space. I almost want to cry because look at this. This person's on their knees. Someone's on their knees. Someone needs to get on their knees and pray. Somebody needs to thank God for what it is that they have right now. And don't worry, you're understood. You're understood. You're not alone. But somebody needs to think about their life. Think about how far they've came. Think about what God has done for them. I did not even know this is going to turn into this. It says, trust that the universe is working on my behalf, sorting out everything for my highest good. I surrender fully. I am guided and I am cared for. You are understood. It's crazy. These messages are literally confirming what the cards are saying. Oh my God. Gratitude. That's crazy you said it because I was holding back tears before I clicked on this video. Girl, I feel tears. Like, I feel literal tears. Boy, somebody's on the verge of a transformation. There's about to be a breakthrough. Something is about to break. You know what it is. I'm getting I call them God bumps. I don't like to call them goosebumps, but yeah, I'm getting God bumps. I'm getting chills. God bless everyone on this video. God wants to bless everybody on this video. Thank you. Thank you. Think about it. All right, it says this card asks you to step back from your current path or the thought process and review the situation you're asking about. There's an unseen aspect, and the angels guide you to slow down so you can move forward with the whole picture in sight. This card can also be cautionary if you were about to make a radical change impulsively. While it may still be the best path, this card asks you to look into the alternatives first. As a star seed, you're inquisitively sensitive to energy, and your mission is to heal and transform negative energy into positive. However, there's always a better way to do so, and this card asks you to research your options for making healthful changes that are part of your divine mission. Pray about it. Pray about it. And this is another thing too. Some of you need to journal. Some of you need to like journal dump. And that's when you journal dump, you get a random book, you get a journal, you get a pen, and you just start writing. Don't even look at the book. Just start writing what you feel, what you're thinking, what's on your mind, what's coming into your conscious mind, what's coming into your subconscious mind. Just start writing. Just start dumping. But when you're praying, I need you to affirm, not to inform God. God knows what you need before you even ask. God doesn't need you to broadcast. The Creator don't need you to broadcast your problems. It needs you to affirm what you want moving forward, what you need moving forward. God wants you to affirm the solution. Affirm the solution as if it's already been done. That is your job when it comes to prayer. And you have to come humble too. Come as humble as you know how. And affirm. And affirm. Think about your situation and speak over it as if it's already done. As if it's already done. It's already done. Thank you, Kina DeCrio, for moderating the channel. But what you need, what you're asking about, what you're inquiring about, it's already been done. Oh my gosh, look what's coming out. You are loved. Some of you guys are really going through it. Some of you guys have really been through it. Like, some of you are feeling shame, guilt, defeat. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I really feel for you. I felt this energy plenty of times. I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel what you feel. Also, too, your health. Take care of your health. Take care of your body. Also, she's talking about health, but this looks like scales. So Libra season, this is your time to get balanced. This is your time. This energy, I love the energy of Libra. We have equal days and equal nights. The energy is balanced. I love the scales. I'm a Libra moon, Libra rising. But this energy of scales, it's time to weigh the pros and the cons. It's time to look at your life fully, like really look at your life and look at the trajectory of how it's going. Are you happy with it? Are you proud of it? Are you proud of who you are? Are you proud of what you look like? Are you proud of the direction you're headed? A lot of you, health is important right now. And it's funny, she's holding these fruits too. So maybe some of you need to go on like a fruit fast. And if you want to, I'm down to do a fruit fast. I'm always down to do a fruit fast. But there's something about taking your vitamins, making sure you're getting out in nature, making sure you're walking, making sure you're, just taking care of your skin, taking care of your, following up with your doctors and however that looks for you. Also, I just got, some of you need to try something new. You need to eat something different. There's something about what you've been eating every day that is it's not that it's, some of you eat pretty good, but it's time for you to switch it up. I'm also hearing some of you need to eat according to your blood type. That could be significant too. Find out what your blood type is. There needs to be like a change, like a, what's the word? The DNA is really important. A lot of you are also living out past life karma too. That's also another thing I'm getting to with these scales. And a lot of you are getting ready to free. A lot of you have actually freed your ancestors. You're freeing your lineage. Some of you guys are taking on energy that doesn't even belong to you. It's not even, it's like the problems you're facing, some of it is not even yours. Some of these health challenges that you're experiencing, it's not even your fault. It's hereditary. Something's hereditary. Something is like it runs in your family and you have it by default. But a lot of you, by you choosing to like elevate and change your frequency and to do things different than what your ancestors did. No, this is not tarot. This is oracles. This is oracle cards. Oracles are just literal messages. Just literal messages. That's it. Oracles and tarot are totally different. Oracle is more so advice. Tarot kind of tells a story, and it's based on a different divination system. But oracles are literally just messages, just plain words, just plain messages. All right. But yeah, some of you have inherited something from your lineage, and for some of you, for a lot of you, you're the last. You're the last that has to deal with this. I feel like I'm talking to a generational curse breaker, honestly. And I have not channeled that message before on my channel. I like the oracle too. I do resonate with oracle readings. Like, I like the tarot, but I like oracle messages. To me, the channel is purer. Tarot readings pick up more so on everyday mundane life and mundane things, like, you know, if he cheated, or who's gonna lose a job. Like, it's more so like a storyline. Yeah, and the oracle is like channeled advice. It's like spirit advice. You can get spiritual advice from tarot readings too, but tarot readings are picking up more on situations. This is just going above the situation and giving you the energy that you need to focus on. It's, to me, oracle messages are a higher frequency of messages. It's more based in symbology, and like, I'm channeling angel oracle messages. So this is specifically from the angelic realm, angelic frequencies. Tarot is kind of all over energy. Like, I think of like oracle readings, like you're kind of on top of a penthouse, and you know, it's clearer up there, but when you go down to the first floor, it's kind of messy. It's a lot of traffic. The garbage is down there. The people are walking. You know, there's a lot more action going on at the bottom, but at the top, it's clearer. You can see the sunset. You can see the views. You can see abroad. You can see the horizon. You can look out into the distance. It's clearer energy. It's like you're over the mountain top. That's the best way I can kind of explain reading oracle energy. It goes to the higher self. It talks straight to your higher self. Anyway, not to get off topic, because this is a random message. I am taking questions at the end, though. So whoever have any questions, you can just hold them till the end. But channel messages. Let's see who this is for. Let's see if we got any zodiac signs that'll come out. Mother Mary is significant. I'm getting divine feminine energy. Heavy. Some of you are mothers, or some of you are about to become mothers. Aries could be significant. You could be an Aries sun, moon rising, Venus or North Node. Pluto for some of you. And you could be an air rising or air descendant. Aquarius came out. Aquarius is out here. What other signs are here? We'll pull two more. The Sun, Leo, Aries rising. Okay. Damn, Kina, you got some strong energy, girl. Taking over the read. Cancer. Cancer's coming out. This can be significant to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. One more sign card. One more. Who else is in here? Who else is this for? Ooh, Libra. I should have known, because with that health card, I was getting the scales. Libra. And I love how I asked for specific signs, and they just came out. They don't all give you signs, these cards. They don't all give signs. Ooh, what's that? Oh, Sagittarius. Okay. And that's the last card. That's very specific. Any of those cards, any of those signs, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, Aries. All right. Earth Day came out. You can be an Earth rising. This is who this message is for. I love you. Angels, advice for the signs mentioned. Ooh. Allow love. All right, so some of you guys' heart chakra could be closed off. It could be a little blocked off. You may need to wear some green aventurine, emerald. Also why I keep emerald on me, plus it's my favorite. Rose quartz. You may need to, and look at the bottom, send love. So you need to allow love and send love. All right, so something's blocked off here. Something's blocked off. Send love and allow love came out. That's your message. I don't think I've ever read allow love before, but it sounds self-explanatory. It says sometimes it's difficult for indigos to see that those around them, especially those in an authority role, actually do love them. When rules are imposed upon them, when they face disciplinary action, and when the ones close to them get upset, they often feel rejected. It is your role as a starseed to question rules and to ask why when situations seem unfair. This will never change. This card invites you to see that although some things feel unjust, people are only lovingly looking out for your best interests. In order for you to live and succeed in society, certain rules must always be followed. When people in your life correct your behavior, sometimes it's because they love you and want the best for you. If you sit and meditate, you'll know whether this is true for your present situation. Your role in this world will be shown to you clearly. Your job now is to make sure you do what is asked in order to be a productive member of society, the same society that you are meant to recreate. My God. Oh, wow. Your job now is to make sure you do what is asked in order to be a productive member of society, the same society that you are meant to recreate. 1111, you could have been seeing 1111 before you even came into this video. 444, 333. The same society that you are meant to create. I think that's why that Aquarius card came out too. You may be a humanitarian. You may be a life path 11, a life path number 9, a life path 1, a life path 2, 3. Wow. Wow. That, wow. That's beautiful. And send love. Gratitude is needed here. Okay, love is the most powerful vibrational energy in the universe. This card asks you to remember that all energy is based in love. And when something seems unfair or when you feel lost in a situation, it's important not to dwell upon the negative because that will attract more negativity to you. As a starseed, you are a very powerful manifester, and the angels need you to replace feelings of anger, sadness, or frustration with love. See the situations and people in your life surrounded by the pure, tender embrace of heaven, and you'll experience newfound happiness. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, Keena, yes. This 111 1111 energy, it's going crazy right now. It's going crazy. Also, you are protected. You are protected. God is asking you to bloom where you've been planted. Bloom where you've been planted. Ooh. I don't know. I know who I'm talking to. Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces, of course. I know I'm talking to Pisces. You already know. You already know that this message is for you. 3 people in the room, 3 likes, 33 is significant. You are a master manifester. You are a master achiever. You are a master teacher in the making. I'm a Christian Cancer. Amen. Let's go. Yes. And I got Mother Mary too. You are a divine feminine. I'm talking to divine feminines in here. You already know you are royalty. This woman is sure about herself. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking to a powerful group of women in this room. Accept yourself. Accept who you are. This road, I protect what is sacred. I honor what is sacred. All life is sacred, including me. Yes, you are royalty. Write it in the chat. I am royalty. I am divine. I am divinity. I am God experiencing myself in human form. And you're going to feel hidden. That's a part of the journey. For this divine journey, a lot of us are going to have to be hidden in plain sight. And a lot of the times it's for our protection. Yes, you are divinity. You are chosen. Yes, you are. And this is a very narrow path. This path may seem oversaturated, but it's very narrow. Right now, this industry of tarot and readings, it's trending because we're in the age of Aquarius, of course. But the real souls are going to outlast it. You're gonna be able to see who's actually who. Continue to walk this path. Continue to be in this journey. Good morning, Yaya. Continue to walk the path less traveled, and you're gonna see the separation happen. Stay humble though. You are safe. You are safe on this journey, but I'm not gonna lie to you and say you're not gonna go through things. Actually, you may go through more because of your hyper awareness. A lot of the times on this journey, people experience more depression, more anxiety, more attacks. It's because you're multidimensional now. You're not just perceiving reality in one way. Now you're perceiving it in so many different ways, in your dreams, in your thoughts, in your visions, in your subconscious, and you're aware of all of it. And so it's causing more anxiety. So yeah, you're going to experience a lot on this journey, but you're here. You're here to learn these things. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Now, it's funny. You may experience all of that anxiety and pain and whatnot, but you're going to experience 10 times the bliss, 10 times the ecstasy, 10 times the synchronicities, 10 times, I'm telling you, the expansion, the growth, the openness is going to take you on a beautiful, whimsical journal. Said journal. Someone needs to journal. I keep saying, I mentioned that earlier. Someone needs to get a spiritual journey journal. Someone needs to get a journal. But you're going to experience a lot, especially in this community. Yeah, there is a lot of lies. There is a lot of gossip in this community. Actually, it's more. It's more. But if you are on the path to be divine, you have to learn how to combat all of these things. You're being tested every second, and you have to be okay with that. Yeah, you're going to feel like you're being bullied. You're going to feel like you're being psychically attacked. And you know why? Because chances are you are. Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny, I just did a Scorpio reading too, which tells me a lot of you may have Scorpio in your chart. There's 8 people in the room. Look into your 8th house, which talks about, it rules the house of Scorpio. Check your 8th house. I feel like digging into my black moon, because in order for you guys to stay strong in this journey, you have to tap into your dark side. Trust me, I'm a love and light girly. Believe me, I'm happy-go-lucky, but I had to tap into my dark energy in order to be here. And it took me a long time. And whoever I'm talking to, you have that same power, if not more. Look at that. Archangel Michael is here. You got that power. Oh boy, look what's at the bottom. All you need is patience. That's why I said it is a journey. This is a marathon, baby. Yes, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes, all of you are manifestors in here. If you have a womb, you are a manifester by default. We are made manifestors. Remember, we're God's having a human experience. We're God perceiving ourselves in this form. Make sure you like your form. Make sure you like who you are. Make sure you like how you show up. Because God is watching, aka you. You're watching. You're watching you. And by dark, I don't mean evil. I don't necessarily mean evil. The parts of you that nobody sees. You got to pull from that. A lot of you need to make a wish. A lot of you need to talk to your galactic family. Uh-oh, my baby is up. Self-care. Look at that. Manifest just came out. Interesting. Manifest. Look at that. Archangel Michael is my protector. A lot of you have a lot of angelic protection and information around you. but you haven't tapped into it yet. I'm seeing 517 on the timer, and 517 is a number I associate with my grandmother, and she's passed over. A lot of you have passed over loved ones that you need to talk to. A lot of you. There's an ancestor, there's a birthday of an ancestor of yours coming up. Say hello. Say hello. Look at this. The angels is coming out. Our angel Metatron. As soon as I start talking about them, they just start popping out. They just start showing out. What does Archangel Metatron want to say? Yeah, you have to tap into that dark side. You do. You need tough skin to walk this path. Because light attracts everything. Light attracts everything, and people are going to test you. The way people test you on the job, the way people test you in real life, the way people test you in school. Imagine how you're going to be tested in the spirit. Could you imagine? Can you imagine how you're going to be tested in the spirit? We battle not against flesh and blood. We battle against principalities and dark forces and high places. That is the World War III. That is the war of the spirit. We fight just scrolling on our phones. People talk about, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the mark of the beast, but the mark of the beast, they say that it'll be in your right hand and in your forehead. That's the phone. What's in your right hand? Your phone. The chip is in your mind. It's on your phone. That is the mark of the beast. You're battling against algorithms and NPCs and dark forces and entities that want your energy. Yes. This world has people and forces and governments and high places to attack you. They're attacking us through our food, our water, all the chemicals in our soaps and our makeup products and our nail products. I'm telling you, the attacks are going to come from everywhere. You have to have on your full armor of God in order to come against these forces. And this is why your angels, this is why the ancestors, this is why spirit wants you to tap in, because it's time for you to pull from another place. And this is why you have to pull from the spirit. And also, the earth has moved. We're no longer in the third dimensional reality. We're in the fourth and fifth dimension. And when you're in the fourth and fifth dimension, time is not a factor no more. And now, instead of going side, up, down, which is 3D, now it's time to go in and out. In and out. That's fourth dimension. I mean, that's fifth dimension. Up, down, right, left is third. And then when you add time, that's fourth. And then when you add in and out, that's fifth. So when you go in and out, that means you're tuning in to spirit. Now we're living in a spiritual based world. We're not just physical anymore. The fight is not just physical. Now it's frequency. This is a frequency fight now. This is a battle of the frequencies. You have to keep your energy as high as possible. There is no playing around. The fight is for our attention. This is why the internet, this is why we have the internet. It's fighting. We're fighting. This is why we have algorithms now. I'm telling you, the way I'm seeing it is it's a little hard to explain, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. We are in a spiritual world now, baby. It's time to go within more than it's ever been. And we have to, so we can teach the children. We have to teach the children. And a lot of us from the 90s and in the thousands, in the 80s, I'm gonna say 80s, 90s, and thousands, early thousands, like I'm talking from 2000 to like 2010. Before 2012, people who were born before 2012 have something in them that the world after us needs. We have a resonance to us that the future generation needs and that we have to pass down. We have to pass down this spirit. We have to pass down this knowing, this sense of originality, this essence. We have a job to do. Our job is not to just provide for them. We have to provide spiritual. We have to provide spiritual currency to these children. Leaving a legacy is more than just leaving money to your children. Because if they don't have the spiritual integrity, if they don't have just certain values and things in place, that money is no good. They're no good. They may know how to invest. They may know how to open a business. They may know how to start and run a business. But are they well? They can't keep outsourcing to people and things and places outside of themselves. There's something that you have that the people around you need, that your nieces, and maybe you don't got children, your nieces and nephew need it. Your friends, your community, your neighbor. We need something from you. Angels. Friendship. People need you more than you realize. A lot of you are going to be moving too. I'm talking to some people who are going to move across the world. You're not gonna always live where you're gonna live. Nope. What I tell you, explore. What did explore? Yes. And these are not cards of travel, but this card, I'm going to say this is a travel card. Because out of this oracle deck doesn't talk about travel, but I'm tapping into an energy. You're going to expand. You're going to move. You're going to make friends overseas. You are going to help children abroad. You're going to work in institutions across the world. Things are changing in our world. They're changing right before our eyes. Oh my, trust. You need to trust what I'm saying to you. You need to trust what I'm saying to you. Because this is not me saying it to you. This is the angels talking through me. And when I ask them to speak through me, they do. They speak right through me. Don't make all of your decisions based on where you are right now. Yes, you're being called to bloom where you've been planted, but you're being planted to grow and to bear your fruit somewhere else. Your fruit is going to feed people across the world, across the globe. You're going to make friends in places you've never imagined. You've never imagined. A lot of you don't even see this coming. I'm getting chills. You don't see this coming. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Also, this is going to happen once you learn something new. Someone needs to tap into a new field, a new skill. Your new skills are going to take you places. Comes out again. Think about it. Think about it. You know what this is. You know what this is. A lot of you are into the healing arts. A lot of you, I see you getting certified in like Reiki or healing or going to a school of divinity of some sort, becoming ordained. I see that for you. This is beautiful. All right. I'm going to do one more card, and then I'm going to take questions. All right. All right. Angels, what are we leaving the collective with? What message are we leaving them with? Oh my, I feel so, I'm really moved by this message. Archangel Metatron came out. And look what's at the bottom. Manifest again. Angels are asking you to call on them, ask for help so you can manifest. For a lot of you, the manifestation is already happening. It's already happening. It's already here. Archangel Michael keeps coming out. Archangel Metatron. It says, Archangel Metatron, the first angel of the tree of life in the Kabbalah, helps those who are newly upon the spiritual path. We was just talking about that. He oversees starseeds and indigos and ensures that their spiritual gifts stay open and active. Like all the archangels, Metatron is unlimited and is able to be with everyone who calls upon him. This card asks you to work with Archangel Metatron in your daily life to welcome messages and signs confirming to you that you are perfect no matter what. This powerful messenger of heaven can help bring you peace in situations you feel are very unfair or imbalanced. Every time you call upon Metatron, this archangel will immediately go to work, bringing you a calm understanding of the situation in your life. He will also help you let go of resentment and unforgiveness so that you can move on and not allow lower energy to affect your life. Call on Archangel Metatron. All right, I'm taking questions. Questions. What a powerful read. That's a baby stare at me, animals. Be attentive to me and the people. That means you're powerful, Leela. That's a sign. It's definitely a sign. Any questions? Anybody have any questions? I believe that save the world and help people, that's crazy. Yeah, a lot of you on this journey, you're called to help people. Now, it's so crazy. I don't even try to wake up everybody because everybody is not, hey, good morning, Yosir. Everybody is not on the spiritual journey to awaken. Some people are on it just to make sure a love spell goes through. Like, everybody is not here on this earth to awaken. Some people are born to be a carpenter, born to become a celebrity, born to experience what it's like to be a mother. Everyone is not here for the next step of the human evolution. So do your own thing. Focus on you. And people are going to change their lives as a result of you changing yours. Like Jesus. Jesus didn't try to say, oh, come to church. Oh, be holy. Oh, do this. Oh, be this way. He just was. And people followed him. You have to just be the example. You just have to live in your truth, and that's how you change the world. Jesus didn't even write one word in that book. That whole book is based off of people witnessing his presence, witnessing his glory. He was just in his truth. And you just have to be in yours. You just have to be in yours. Right. You are special. Everybody's not here. Many are called, few are chosen. That's what the book says. So don't worry about, oh, this person around me, they're not waking up. Oh, they're not waking up. Their third eye is blocked, and oh, they're low frequency. Okay, that's what they're meant to be. These are, just look at those people in your life as characters and extras in your movie. You do have a calling. You do have a calling. You do have a calling. And you got some people who are called to the spiritual life, and, you know, just to know that it's real. They're not meant to walk in it, but they're meant to be a witness. Right? Don't confuse those people. Some people are just meant to witness and to be a part of. Some people just want to be a part of this journey so they can know something mundane. Oh, they're gonna copycat. The people are gonna copycat. Okay. Kim and J Spirit, can you just pull a random card to see what's coming through for me? Sure. Kim and J Spirit. Message for Kim and J Spirit. Kim and J Spirit. This is for Kim and J Spirit. Release and relax. Kina, I just would like to ask Spirit, what should I be doing forward on my journey? What should Kina be doing forward on her journey? What does she need to know? You are understood. You are understood. Would y'all like me to read the definitions to them? Or is it self-explanatory to you? Leela, I'm in love with my spirit team. You should be. They're in love with you. Absolutely. Any other questions, anybody? You're welcome, Kina. Let me know if you need the definitions. But I believe it's self-explanatory. Sometimes it's not, but most of the times it is. I have a question I'm just going to be done with these people from gang stalking coming up against me, trying to bully breaking into my house. Put a sigil. If you have some anointing oil or holy oil or protection oil, or just take regular oil, pray over it, and put a sigil of protection behind your door. You can take an actual pencil and draw a protection of sigils behind your door. You know, not in the front where people can see it, but on your door or in your door. You can put salt in the corners of your doors. All of your doors, all the entrances, all the exits. Put sigils of protection everywhere. Or put a prayer there. Okay, let's see. What messages you have for Layla? Message for Layla. Message for Layla. Shielding? Protection? Stop being afraid. You're free. You're sovereign. You can speak over your life, speak over your home, speak over everything. Affirm your power everywhere. Yeah, you need to ask for protection too. It says, although you may be strong at heart, your indigo energy is among the most sensitive on the planet, which is why you feel so intensely in situations where others seem calm. For that reason, this card is asking you to energetically shield yourself from negativity. Know that the angels are always around you, and their powerful auras are continually at your disposal for energetic shielding. Simply ask heaven to surround you with angelic light and know that you are spiritually and emotionally protected. Anytime you're in a harsh situation, immediately request the angels to shield you. I hope that answers your question. Ask them to shield you. I really hope that helps. Anybody else have any questions? No, not on your front door. Like, put it in the corners. If you have corners by your front door, in or out, just sprinkle a little in your corners. Because energy, unfortunately, we live in the Matrix. And the Matrix puts everything in squares, including our phone. Sure, I can read that for you. Yeah, so it holds energy in our corners. All houses are made like a square in a box. So our energy doesn't go up cyclically. It goes up. It kind of gets stuck in the frames. So everything is rectangle and square shaped. So the energy is not releasing properly. So we have to put salt in our corners or sage it constantly to get the energies from, they kind of act like cobwebs in a corner, our energy. For sure. She said release and relax. Where are you? Release. There we go. It says, as an indigo starseed, you were born to be passionate, and nothing can change that. However, this card, release and relax, reminds you to focus on channeling your emotions and opinions in a positive and constructive ways for the sake of peace. The angels ask you to find a creative and beneficial release for your emotions so you can move on freely. For example, you can channel anger into artistic projects or volunteering for activist work. Ask the angels to help you express yourself in helpful, beneficial ways. Make sure you're always fair to yourself, but be fair to those around you as well. You're welcome. I hope that helped Kim and Jay Spirit. I love you guys. I love your energy. You guys are great people and definitely in your divine purpose. If you're not in it, you will. Wear more purple and surrender to your divine calling. You're welcome. I'll be back on. I can't believe I've been on here for 54 minutes. Jeez Louise. Also, side note, some of you need to dance. Move that body. Somebody needs to move that body. Go out. Go out this weekend. Go out the following weekend. Sign up for a dance class, an aerobics class. Actually, that ain't for some of you. That's for all of you in here. You need a physical outlet, is what Spirit is telling me. You need to move that body. Shake off something. Shake a tail feather. Go to a dance hall party. Dance merengue. Go dance something. Move something. That's... Go out with a fire sign. Sagittarius just came out randomly. It's just a side note. Just a side note. Yeah, more fire. Yeah, get fiery. Get passionate. Get sexy. You know? Get sexy. Get cute. Pick up some rose quartz. If you're out in the city, you see a little botanica, you see a little energy healing store, get you some carnelian and get you a rose quartz. Cleanse that sucker and make sure you wearing it by the new moon. Someone is a dancer in here. Someone can really move in here. Shoot, give me some of that. Yeah, go on TikTok. Yes, go out, please. I'm gonna take this advice too. I need to go out too. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I love y'all energy. You guys are dope. And Yosi is always in here. I love his energy too. Thank you for being here, Kim and J Spirit and Leela. And as always, Kina the Creole. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. This is just a regular channeled message, so shoot. Let me know how the dance go. If y'all ever pop up on another live of mine, please tell me how y'all outing went. I'm gonna tell you how mine's went. And this is Libra season 2. Make sure you look nice. Libra is a sign of aesthetics and beauty and relationships. Okay? So don't be surprised if you get asked out on a date, or maybe you need to ask somebody out on a date. Don't be surprised if you meet somebody while you're out. That have really been coming up in the readings lately that I've been doing for people, personal and online. So yeah, make sure you look good, Libra. Libra energy is balanced, symmetrical. Everything is on point with Libra. Yeah, get your gym membership. But I'm getting something, yeah, it's fun. I'm feeling fun. Like, have fun with it. All right, you guys. That has been your reading. Please add me on @_divine9 _divine9 on Instagram, and you can book a reading with me in my description link, or you can just email me at 360divinity@gmail.com. Once again, it's been a pleasure. Yeah, y'all are cool peoples. You cool peoples too, Kim. Yeah, it's been a pleasure reading you. It's been a pleasure reading your energy. And yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, Libra is something else though. Don't get me started. We're not gonna go there, okay? But the energy though. The energy. But yeah, that's been your reading. I love you. And until next time, thank you for being here. Bye.